Ladies and gentlemen, today is a very beautiful day, and there's only one thing on my mind that I have to discuss. So much so that I could not take off my college clothes, although these are not my college clothes, I'm not part of a gang yet, and it is a very important topic, and that is my overview of JJK. You see, JJK has finally ended, and this this was a very unique story that I have to admit, because JJK lasted for 6 years, and in these 6 years, JJ Akatami has managed to tell a story of this level, which is insane. It's incredible. Now, I will give Gege Akatami his criticisms. Okay, first of all, you seriously need to work on your storytelling skills, man. Like, my God, there are so many what ifs that you just like start thinking like, oh my God, what if Gojo won against Sukuna, or what if this happened? What if the team did this, and so they could easily achieve victory against Sukuna? This character was nerfed, he wasn't shown to his full potential, and the amount of times that I can't even say this word on YouTube, I think, but like Sukuna, the amount of times Sukuna made like a binding vow, which was so insane. Like it's insane. Like, how can a one person make so many binding vows? It genuinely makes no sense. Like, don't they come with their own repercussions? And how has he not faced a single one of them, which is madness, absolute madness. It makes no sense. But I feel like the most interesting arc and the most satisfying arc obviously has to be Gojo versus Sukuna. Like, that is the plot point that everyone was ready for, and everyone knew this is happening. This would happen at one point in the manga. Okay, but like the way it happened and the way it was executed, I feel like a lot of things were left unsaid, and especially the biggest thing, which was killing Gojo off screen. Like, that made no sense, and for a character of his level, obviously. But I feel like a lot of things Gege has done, he has done because, like, to uphold the grand scheme of things, if that makes sense to you all. Because it's this willing suspension of disbelief that we do to like satisfy the greater narrative. And this story was not about Gojo. Like, even though I myself absolutely used to, like, every fighting scene that Gojo was in, it was like full hype. Everyone knew that. But like, I myself had to tell like myself that this is not a story about Gojo or Sukuna. This is a story about the next generation, and it will be the next generation that killed the main antagonist, which was Sukuna. And I feel like in the final 3 chapters, Gege tries to do a lot of, fixing. Like, he tries to address several claims that, like, what if the strategy was different? What if the strategy was different? If, like, if we had done this, if we had done this plan otherwise, if Yuta had gone somewhere else, if Maki was the one who killed Kenjaku. But like, he does a lot of this. Okay, he tries to fix a lot of his like previously unaddressed problems, and by doing so, I feel like he is trying to satisfy those people who like are confused with like so many events that were completely unexplained. But to people like me who understand, like, all of this was done for the greater narrative, all of this was done to finish off the story, because all my life I could not even bear to watch anyone else die. Like, oh my god, like, Gojo dying was bad enough, and then I forgot the lightning guys. I forgot the lightning. I have absolutely no idea who the lightning guy was. He just came into the fight. Everyone thought this is going to be incredible. His technique is going to be insane. Whoosh, one shot kill. And it happened a lot, by the way. Sukuna did that a lot. He absolutely obliterated characters, which was very weird. But regardless, if I have to rate this anime out of a 10, I would give it an 8. It's absolutely visually satisfying. A lot of the key concepts behind curse techniques are explained properly. The overall narrative, I believe, is satisfied, and all those people who are wishing that Mahito was alive, I absolutely wish that don't deserve happiness at all. It's like, why? But yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all in the next episode.